Giyu Tomioka, Water Hashira. Giyu Tomioka is the current Water Hashira of the Demon Slayer Corps and one of the first Hashira introduced in the series. Calm, stoic, and reserved, Giyu plays a key role in Tanjiro's journey by sparing Nezuko's life and directing Tanjiro to Sakonji Urokodaki for training. Giyu wields water breathing, a versatile and balanced style known for its fluid, adaptive movements. As a master swordsman, Giyu can seamlessly switch between offense and defense, making him one of the most well-rounded fighters among the Hashira. He is the only known water-breathing user to create an original technique, 11th form, Dead Calm, a defensive stance that nullifies incoming attacks with flawless timing. Giyu's weapon is a standard Nichiren katana with a blue blade, symbolizing water. His handguard is hexagonal in shape, resembling a whirlpool. Despite his quiet demeanor, Giyu struggles with survivor's guilt after the death of his best friend Sabito during final selection. This guilt shapes his personality, causing him to distance himself from others and feel undeserving of his position as a Hashira. Giyu's major battles include killing Rui, the Lower Moon 5, during the Nanagumo Mountain arc, and fighting alongside Tanjiro against Akaza, Upper Moon 3. His growth throughout the series shows that, beneath his cold exterior, Giyu deeply values the lives of others and carries a strong sense of duty to protect humanity. Kyojuro Rengoku, Flame Hashira. Kyojuro Rengoku is the Flame Hashira, known for his fiery spirit, unwavering optimism, and strong sense of justice. He comes from the Rengoku family, which has produced generations of Flame Hashira, and he upholds his family's legacy with pride and honor. Rengoku wields flame breathing, a style that emphasizes overwhelming offense and explosive, high-impact strikes. His mastery of the style is evident through techniques like 9th form, Rengoku, a powerful charging slash that embodies his burning willpower. His Nichiren katana has a bright red blade, symbolizing fire, with a flame-patterned handguard. Rengoku's combat style is straightforward yet incredibly powerful, relying on decisive attacks to overpower his enemies. Rengoku's personality is defined by his optimism and strong moral compass. He has an unshakable dedication to protecting the innocent and upholding the Demon Slayer Corps' values. His charisma and kindness leave a lasting impact on everyone he meets, including Tanjiro and his friends. His most significant battle is against Akaza, Upper Moon 3, during the Mugen Train arc. Despite sustaining fatal injuries, Rengoku refuses to give up, holding Akaza back long enough to protect all of the passengers. His heroic sacrifice cements him as one of the most beloved characters in Demon Slayer. Rengoku's final moments highlight his unwavering resolve and belief in the next generation, as he entrusts Tanjiro and his friends to carry on the fight against demons. Shinobu Kocho, Insect Hashira. Shinobu Kocho is the Insect Hashira and one of the most unique members of the Demon Slayer Corps. Unlike other Hashira, she lacks the physical strength to decapitate demons. To compensate, she developed insect breathing, a style based on speed, agility, and precision, paired with a specially crafted Nichiren sword that injects wisteria-based poison to kill demons. Her sword is extremely thin, with a needle-like tip, resembling a stinger, and is designed for quick thrusts rather than slashes. Shinobu's fighting style is graceful, yet lethal, relying on her speed and accuracy to overwhelm enemies with multiple precise strikes. Despite her cheerful and soft-spoken demeanor, Shinobu harbors deep hatred for demons due to the death of her sister Kanai Kocho at the hands of Upper Moon 2 Doma. She hides this hatred behind a friendly mask, but her calm and kind personality belies her fierce determination to eradicate demons. Shinobu's most significant moment comes during her final battle with Doma. Knowing she cannot defeat him through conventional means, she sacrifices herself by filling her body with an immense amount of poison. Her death weakens Doma enough for Kanao Tsuyuri and Inosuke Hashibira to kill him, making Shinobu's final act one of the most selfless moments in the series. Shinobu embodies both kindness and ruthlessness, making her one of Demon Slayer's most complex and memorable characters. Tengen Uzui, Sound Hashira. Tengen Uzui is the flamboyant and charismatic Sound Hashira, known for his loud personality and extravagant demeanor. A former shinobi, Tengen incorporates his background in stealth, speed, and combat strategy into his unique fighting style. Tengen wields sound breathing, a derivative of thunder breathing that focuses on overwhelming force and explosive attacks. His combat style uses a dual Nichiren cleaver set connected by a chain, combined with specially crafted explosives to amplify the power of his strikes. One of Tengen's signature abilities is his musical score technique, which allows him to read the rhythm of his opponent's attacks and predict their movements as if they were part of a song. Despite his flamboyant personality, Tengen is highly intelligent, calculating, and deeply protective of his three wives, Makio, Suma, and Hinatsuru, who assist him on missions. He values life and happiness above all else, often criticizing the harsh sacrifices demanded by the Demon Slayer Corps. Tengen's most notable battle is against Daki and Gyutaro, the shared Upper Moon 6, during the Entertainment District arc. Despite sustaining severe injuries and losing an arm and an eye, he plays a crucial role in defeating the siblings alongside Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke. After this fight, Tengen retires from active duty due to his injuries, but remains an important ally to the Demon Slayer Corps, helping train the next generation of Demon Slayers. Mitsuri Kanroji love Hashira. Mitsuri Kanroji is the love Hashira, known for her kind-hearted, bubbly personality and immense physical strength. Despite her gentle nature, Mitsuri is one of the strongest Hashira, possessing muscle density 8 times greater than that of a normal human, which gives her extraordinary power and flexibility. She wields love breathing, a derivative of flame breathing that incorporates swift, whip-like sword movements. Her Nichiren blade is uniquely thin, flexible, and ribbon-like, allowing her to perform long-reaching fluid attacks that combine speed and unpredictability. Mitsuri's bright and cheerful demeanor often masks her insecurities about her strength and appearance. Before joining the Demon Slayer Corps, she feared that her superhuman abilities made her undesirable, but her role as a Hashira allowed her to embrace her true self and use her power to protect others. Her most significant battle is during the Infinity Castle arc, where she fights alongside Obanai Iguro against Muzan Kibutsuji. Despite sustaining critical injuries, Mitsuri displays incredible courage and determination until the very end. Mitsuri's relationship with Obanai Iguro is a central part of her character. Their bond, built on mutual admiration and unspoken love, adds a poignant layer to their story, culminating in a bittersweet conclusion during their final moments together. Muichiro Tokito, Mist Hashira. Muichiro Tokito is the Mist Hashira, and one of the youngest Hashira in the Demon Slayer Corps, achieving the rank at only 14 years old. Despite his age, Muichiro is a prodigy, known for his incredible swordsmanship and exceptional reflexes. Muichiro uses mist breathing, a derivative of wind breathing that emphasizes speed, misdirection, and unpredictable attacks. His fighting style relies on swift movements and sudden changes in tempo, making it difficult for enemies to track his actions. His most powerful technique, Seventh Form, obscuring clouds, allows him to move at varying speeds, vanishing and reappearing unpredictably. At first, Muichiro is aloof and forgetful, seemingly detached from those around him. However, as the story progresses, his memory of his past returns, revealing that he once lived peacefully with his twin brother before tragedy struck and demons took everything from him. This emotional awakening brings out his true, compassionate self. Muichiro's most notable battle is against Gyoko, Upper Moon 5, during the Swordsmith Village arc. Despite Gyoko's dangerous abilities, Muichiro overpowers and decapitates him with relative ease, showcasing just how skilled and powerful he is. Tragically, Muichiro dies later in the Infinity Castle arc while fighting Kokushibo, Upper Moon 1, but not before playing a vital role in the fight by severely injuring him. Muichiro's story highlights both the potential and sacrifices of the next generation of Demon Slayers. Sanemi Shinazugawa, Wind Hashira. Sanemi Shinazugawa is the Wind Hashira, known for his hot-headed personality, brash demeanor, and ferocious fighting style. Despite his abrasive nature, Sanemi is deeply loyal to the Demon Slayer Corps and possesses a strong sense of duty. Sanemi uses wind breathing, a style characterized by chaotic, forceful slashes that mimic the unpredictability of wind. His combat style is highly offensive, focusing on overwhelming enemies with relentless multi-directional attacks. Sanemi's body is covered in scars from countless battles, and his blood is highly toxic to demons, which gives him a unique advantage in combat. His Nichiren blade is green, symbolizing wind, and he wields it with unmatched aggression and precision. Sanemi's harsh personality stems from a tragic past. After the death of his mother and siblings to demons, he devoted himself to demon slaying. His relationship with his younger brother, Genya, is central to his story. Initially strained, their bond is repaired in the final arc, adding a powerful emotional layer to Sanemi's character. Sanemi plays a major role in the final battle against Muzan and is one of the few Hashira to survive until the end. His unyielding resolve and sheer combat ability cement his status as one of the most formidable demon slayers in the Corps. Obanai Iguro, Serpent Hashira. Obanai Iguro is the Serpent Hashira, known for his cold, strict personality and unwavering dedication to the Demon Slayer Corps. Deeply loyal to Kagaya Ubuyashiki, Obanai holds himself and others to impossibly high standards, believing that only those who give their lives to the cause are worthy of being demon slayers. Obanai wields serpent breathing, a style derived from water breathing that uses twisting, unpredictable sword movements to mimic the motions of a snake. His Nichiren blade is curved, allowing him to perform strikes from angles that are difficult to predict or block. Obanai also fights alongside his pet snake, Kaburamaru, which helps him track opponents' movements in battle. Beneath his cold demeanor, Obanai has a softer side that is shown primarily through his relationship with Mitsuri Kanroji, the love Hashira. The two share a deep bond built on mutual respect and unspoken love. Obanai plays a major role in the final battle against Muzan Kibutsuji. Despite losing his sight during the fight, he continues to battle alongside Mitsuri, displaying both incredible bravery and devotion. In his final moments, Obanai and Mitsuri express their love for each other, promising to be together in another life. Obanai's story is one of strict duty, personal sacrifice, and tragic love, making him one of the most memorable and complex Hashira in the series. Gyomei Himejima, Stone Hashira. Gyomei Himejima is the Stone Hashira, and is widely regarded as the strongest Hashira in the Demon Slayer Corps. Despite his gentle and compassionate nature, Gyomei is a fearsome warrior whose strength and skill in battle are unmatched. Gyomei wields stone breathing, a style that emphasizes overwhelming power and steadfast defense. Unlike other Hashira, Gyomei uses a unique Nichiren weapon consisting of a chained flail and axe, which allows him to strike with immense force from multiple angles. Blinded as a child, Gyomei has developed his other senses to extraordinary levels. His heightened hearing and touch grant him a unique awareness of his surroundings, making him exceptionally skilled at detecting and countering attacks. Gyomei's past is deeply tragic. He lost the orphans he cared for to a demon attack, leading to his wrongful imprisonment. After being saved by Kagaya Ubuyashiki, Gyomei devoted his life to the Demon Slayer Corps and quickly rose to the rank of Hashira. He plays a critical role in the final battle against Muzan Kibutsuji, fighting with unwavering resolve until his very last moments. Gyomei's sacrifice highlights his selflessness and cements his reputation as the Corps' strongest and most noble Hashira. Sakonji Urokodaki, former water Hashira. Sakonji Urokodaki is the former water Hashira and the mentor of both Giyu Tomioka and Tanjiro Kamado. Calm, wise, and disciplined, he played a key role in shaping the next generation of demon slayers. As a master of water breathing, Urokodaki was once among the Corps' strongest fighters. After retiring, he took on the responsibility of training new recruits at Mount Sagiri, guiding them through rigorous physical and mental preparation to survive the final selection. Urokodaki is also responsible for creating the signature water-themed masks given to his students for good luck, such as the one worn by Sabito and Makomo. Despite no longer fighting demons directly, his influence on Tanjiro and Giyu's growth is immeasurable. Jigoro Kuwajima, former Thunder Hashira. Jigoro Kuwajima is the former Thunder Hashira and the mentor of Zenitsu Agatsuma and Kaigaku. A kind and honorable man, Jigoro was a highly respected swordsman who devoted himself to training the next generation. As a master of thunder breathing, Jigoro passed down the style to his students. Despite Zenitsu's cowardice, Jigoro never gave up on him, believing in his potential to become a great demon slayer. Tragically, Jigoro took his own life after Kaigaku, one of his former students, defected and became a demon. His death deeply impacted Zenitsu, motivating him to honor his master's legacy by surpassing Kaigaku. Kanai Kocho, former Flower Hashira. Kanai Kocho was the former Flower Hashira and the older sister of Shinobu Kocho. Gentle, kind, and nurturing, Kanai served as an inspiration to both Shinobu and Kanao Tsuyuri. Kanai wielded flower breathing, a graceful and fluid style known for its beauty and precision. She died at the hands of Upper Moon 2, Doma, but her influence lived on through Shinobu's resolve and Kanao's strength. Kanai's compassionate philosophy greatly shaped Shinobu's outwardly kind demeanor, even as Shinobu secretly harbored hatred for demons. Shinjuro Rengoku, former Flame Hashira. Shinjuro Rengoku is the former Flame Hashira and the father of Kyojuro and Senjuro Rengoku. Once a proud warrior, Shinjuro fell into alcoholism and bitterness after his wife's death, abandoning his duties as a Hashira. Despite his flaws, Shinjuro still cared deeply for his sons. Though harsh toward Kyojuro, his grief and self-hatred prevented him from expressing his love until after Kyojuro's heroic death. Shinjuro's eventual reconciliation with Tanjiro highlights his own growth as he comes to terms with his failures as both a father and a Hashira. Like and subscribe for more content.